Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kessié, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Guimaraes, puts in a cross, tries to get it clear. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, that's a key interception. Kessié, Wan-Bissaka, swings in a cross. He's going to be disappointed with that. With Rudiger. And here's Son Heung-min. Mane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bruno Guimaraes. Swung over into the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Wan-Bissaka clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Carlos Soler. Son Heung-min. Well, they could break here. And it's played into the middle. Alaba with the clearance. Lima. And that's a superb pass. Wan-Bissaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's David. And the counter is on. Ricardo Pereira providing an outlet on that flank. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ricardo Pereira is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kessié. It's a pretty loose pass. David. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fabinho. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rabiot. Now it's Mane. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, super ball! Madrid have it back and they can go again. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again then.
Milan can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Son Heung-min. Kessié. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Rabiot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gets his pass away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward. Kessié. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. David. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Madrid, corner number 2 then.
Numero 7. Numero 25. Numero 13.
Madrid given another corner.
Il numero 9.
So, third corner of the game.
32. Il numero 5.
The Donker is there and he can get that clear.
Pjanic. Cambio di giocatori.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been drilled forward. That's been cut out, well played. Now the counter. A real chance to break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez. And here's Mane. He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment. Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Correa. Pjanic. That is a brilliant interception.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Shifted upfield. Pjanic. Defending was strong and firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's David.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
David! Defence has got rid of that. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Politano. He's left his man. Pjanic is onto this.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a hit! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's beaten the offside trap. He is through here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.